Good evening, everybody on the Pro Forum. Hey, this is Tom Usher in my very, very messy production room right now. I was just checking up a little bit on some email before I was going to head over to actually see a friend of mine and hang out and have a few beers. But I saw a video, or a post rather, from Kirk talking about posting some videos, and I have a couple that I've had in mind that I wanted to post for a long time. So I'm going to post them now. And I'm going to see if maybe I can make you a little sick while I do it. This is fun, huh? I want to talk to you about branding, okay? Everyone wants to be able to share their pictures online. It's very, very important that you show your pictures on social media, be it Facebook or Instagram, or whether you have a blog or a website or anything like that. And it's lots and lots of debate about how you do that in a way that it doesn't cost you money. Now, there's some people that will only post a picture after it's been sold. There's some that will put their favorite artsy-fartsy ones or the really creative ones up, but won't give people everything. And then there's others that will just go ahead and give everybody all kinds of stuff, or post them online to view, and then they end up being lifted off of that. And it's just a big ordeal. So my question to you is, when you post your images online, how do you do it by way of branding? How do you make sure that people know it's your work and that your work is awesome and makes them want to recognize your work and come back to you, okay? There's kind of two camps with that as far as I'm concerned. One camp is very subtly putting a mark on there or a logo or creating some sort of look that is recognizable and consistent. And then there's other people that, to be crude about it, just piss all over their images. I see a lot of times that people will have their logo dead center in the face, or they'll have Joe Blow Photography copyright, Joe Blow Photography copyright, Joe Blow Photography copyright, Joe Blow Photography copyright, all over the image. And they want to share it that way. Now you got to think about, how does the public perceive that when they see that out there? I personally, I've got a very subtle mark. It's a little U. Maybe you've seen it before. I had it designed by a professional designer. I didn't make it up on my own. I didn't find a cool font. I talked to a designer about something that would be easily recognizable and would work very, very small as well as very, very large. And I'm hoping to build a brand by showing it off. It doesn't say photography. It doesn't even say Usher. It's just a little mark. And it's on the corner of every one of my images, every one of my wallets, everything. So when I post a picture online, it's got that on there. When I post a picture, when I do Instagram pictures, I post 2 previews after a picture, it's on there. And then what I do is I educate my clients. I tell them, hey, I'm going to put a picture on Instagram, and when I do that, I'd like you to comment on it, because hitting like is just about like doing nothing. And then I want you to go to my Facebook page, and I want you to comment and share it. And then go back to your Instagram page and screen capture that bad boy and share it on yours, because you're going to get way more likes. I want to see if you get like 50 more likes than me. And they're always like, oh, yeah, I'll get that. Okay? I charge them up. And then I tell them, don't crop it out. Leave my logo in there. Be proud you came to Usher Photography. Leave my logo in there, and please don't add a filter. I'll come after you if you add a filter. And they always laugh about that. Okay? I don't piss all over my image. I don't try to keep people from stealing it, because I want them to share it. I want them to show it off, because my goodness, I have gotten a lot of business by people looking at my pictures on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all of that, and you should too. So think about how you brand your images. Are you making it accessible and cool to share your pictures? Or are you like ruining your whole picture and you can hardly see it just to make sure somebody doesn't print it and steal a little bit of profit for you? Think about that. Enjoy your day. Happy holidays. Domo says, hoo hoo hoo.